Hi guys, today I'll be playing some two 10-minute games. The first one looks like we'll be playing as black. I'll try playing the England Gambit. Stockfish does not say that the England Gambit is very good. However, I like it. Now, because my opponent tried to play the center game, the queen had to come out early, and now my knight will gain a tempo against the queen, which will make it, have to go back. And I found out how to make different colors of arrows. Different types of arrows and different colors of squares. This basically you hold control option Okay, here we go again. If I would take the pawn, then it would be checkmate. So I better attack it with the rook. Like I was saying, it's either control option or what you have been doing. They are trying to move there to h6. So now, to stop this idea, we can try developing the bishop by making it go to f5, then make it go to g6. To block the pin and threaten winning a bishop. Also, the ideas of now they're threatening to take the rook. I can either move to back or try to attack. I think it's better to go back because I don't want my rook to get trapped. It's better taking with the knight because it attacks the queen, threatens a fork. I don't know what different colors. Threatens a fork. Does not let the pin attack. Oh wow. My opponent resigned. Now I'm 1100 elo. Okay, we'll just play one more game as white. I'm planning to try using the fried liver. Now this is the anti-fried liver defense, which does not let the knight go to g5. I think it's just better to take the pawn because it's a free pawn. If I would have taken the knight, then my opponent would take back with a pawn, gaining a tempo. I can try castling myself. Now we can trade knights. Looks like this is it for my pawn structure. Yeah, that's it for my pawn structure. I should have tried castling queenside. I'll just make some breathing room for my king. I want to try to block this right now. So no queen would try to give a check here or there. And since my pawn is pinned, I might get away to try to get my pawn structure fixed a little. Now there are ideas of trying to take control of the center and let my king go back to g1. However, my rook is now trapped. Oh wait, never mind. My rook is not trapped. There's rook e2. And now let's take control of the center and stop the bishop from gaining too much space. Also, let's attack the queen at the same time, gaining tempo. There were risks of queen f3. So I decided to exchange. Now I have plans of, never mind. I had plans of rook g. Oh no. And now I had to give up a rook now. This is not looking good for me right now. And I will accept this gambit pawn. For some reason, the material is still equal. I think that's because I took 2 pawns and a knight for a rook, which is more valuable. Now, if the bishop takes it, it would be better for me because now the bishop won't be there, which is more ranged piece. But also, my rook would be targeting the c7 pawn. And getting my rook on the 7th rank is very good for me. Accepting the trade would be fine here. Now we're gaining pressure on this pawn. I think they're preparing this move. So I think let's attack their pawn first. They moved the pawn there, like I predicted. I can always try to maneuver around. Okay, now my pawns are doubled. If the pawn wasn't there, then I could have moved my bishop there. By moving there, then it would be an equal trade of pawns, and the bishop would still be protected. Now there are ideas of our going there, bishop going to c2, blocking the escape square. So let's try that out. The rook would not be only on the 7th rank. It is also pinning that pawn. Let's take it with the rook. They're now trying to attack the c3 pawn so I can move it forward, because there's no other way of protecting it. The bishop would be protecting it. The pawn protects the bishop protects the pawn. Now they're threatening check. So I better get going. Now this pawn is being threatened, so I can protect it with the rook and try marching my king forward. To further stop the ideas. Let's march our pawns forward too, to gain more control. I can trade my rook for the pawn. Now the black rook is technically useless, because there are too many pawns, which are all adequately protected. Let's move the rook away. And try I'm going to try to make it harder to give checks. Like going here. It was actually good for me that the check was given. Now if I just push the pawn, the black rook can protect it. So I better protect it now. And I always can go away from the rook's attack. Time to get our king into the action. Now the king cannot go there. So we can try marching this pawn forward. If the rook takes this pawn, I queen. Oof. Actually, never mind. I don't queen. So now I'm in a little better position. Not to draw. Unless the king takes the pawn, which it just did, it's a draw by insufficient material. Yeah, it's a draw by insufficient material. Okay, that's it for today. For now. Bye.